What are some actual ways that we can draw boundaries with a mother who is either coming over, who we have to get on the phone call to, who takes care of our kids, or any of those things? What are some practical ways that we can draw boundaries with not just like the first part of my question is with our mother and our mother wound? What's the first, what are some practical ways? Give me at least, if you have 3 ways, that would be really helpful, but stuff that everybody can learn from.
Okay, so I would say it comes back to internal boundaries or just regular boundaries in general. And if you, for example, are talking on the phone with your mother, so sometimes this happens with clients where my client has a mother who drains the heck out of her on the phone, like entirely is super negative, only talks about negative things. So one of the things I advise her is really set a tone of like, if mom is starting to deviate to go into negativity or talk bad about dad or talk bad about anyone, to be like, hey mom, I really just want to only talk about this. And if you do talk about this, then I'm going to have to hang up. That is kind of a boundary of what feels good to you. Another thing you can do is just be really mindful of how long you want to talk on the phone. And if you even feel like capable right now of wanting to answer, so often we feel like when someone calls us, we need to answer. I'm telling you right now, whether it's my mom or a friend, sometimes I have friends that I know I need to go through all my clients, my one-on-one coaching clients, and then I can call them after, because if not, there's potential of them draining me. So it's really having discernment. Do I want to talk to my parent right now? Or how long do I want this conversation to last? Because you do have that discernment within yourself and capability of being able to do that and kind of really not allowing guilt to take over. So that's another 2 things I would say. And if it comes to visiting mom on Mother's Day, you also have create a time boundary. How long do you want to be around mom? If you want to hop in and out, give flowers and leave, or not even give flowers, or just show up and then you feel called to leave, you can do that. So really getting clear of what it looks like to make sure you're not abandoning yourself or draining your energy. So those are a few things that I would say. It's really asking yourself, what feels good to me? Even though it's Mother's Day, it really still comes back to me. And that's the biggest thing, because I feel like so often we may self-abandon on a specific Mother or Father's Day, but it can affect us more.
Yeah,
And
there's,
then, oh, go
oh,
ahead.
sorry, go on, go on.
Oh, no, I was going to say, and then if you're someone who does not have contact with your mother at all, I would advise really creating a game plan for that day of self-care and feeling your emotions. Feel that shit, like feel it, because when we feel, we heal. So I would say try not to disregard Mother's Day. Maybe you have a boundary of I don't want to be on Instagram. That's totally fine. I don't consider that disregarding. I don't care. I don't consider that disassociating. I consider that you taking care of yourself. So if you are not in contact with your mother, I would advise for you to also set a day to yourself. Oh, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make breakfast and go for a walk. Just really have this be a date with you.
Hey, and welcome to the Inner Yats YouTube page. If you like our content, make sure you click the like and the subscribe button so that you get more of these amazing videos that keep coming your way.